Alright, so this is going to be episode number 2 of the Crowswood. Let's see. Yep, that's the latest one. See what we got here. Okay, yeah, that's right. I had just opened up. I had just gotten through that there. Kind of checked out all the stuff. Ooh, okay, here's tape recorder.
I feel a little guilty. If these agents are poking about so enthusiastically, it must be because I've done something wrong. It would be a pity that all of our hard work went to waste because of me. If I didn't tell Dr. Holtwick, it would be as if I was lying to him. I should warn him and assume the consequences.
Okay. Well, that's not very helpful necessarily. Okay, looks like I'm gonna crawl through there. Is there anything hiding up on top here? No. Okay. Ooh. What's this? Picked up nail. Ooh. That means I'm getting close to having something else to be able to make. This looks like this is a spot for a jump scare of some sort. Oh man. I was hoping to be like crawl all the way around the whole room. Okay. Text. Letter from James Loeffler to William Holtwick. This is nothing. The most shocking thing was what the autopsy revealed. They brought the corpse here and we concluded the autopsy ourselves to see whether there was anything odd. Removing the fork from the eye provided to be rather difficult without using brute force. We opened the skull to investigate further and we found something I had never seen in my life. A great part of the brain had turned into wood. I am well aware that this sounds like madness and you may not believe me. I did not believe it either when I saw it. And although this barely made any sense, you should have been here to witness it with your own eyes. The redhead has sure left his children on a nice The redhead has sure left his children a nice Christmas present. Let's scroll down a little bit. After this event, we have requested that Benjamin Bennett, the only crew member who is still apparently unharmed, comes to our office in order to conduct a comprehensive study and detect the slightest changes in his body. I am sure that this must have piqued your interest by now. I have asked around and they have told me you are free to come and help us with the investigation. I am confident that your way of doing things will help us find something. And surely Benjamin Bennett is suffering some repercussions. Are you not the least curious, James Loeffler? Oh, well, that's me. They're talking about me. Let's see, there's nothing in one of these other little spots here, is there? Okay. Get out of here. Ooh, hacksaw. The saw? Turn on the radio? No. Really nothing else there. Okay. Picked up wood board. Nothing else flashing. I mean, it's just all stuff that I could pick up because I can pick it up. Ooh, what do we got here?
I spent several hours looking for Professor Evelyn O'Donnell. I've had her practically glued to me as I worked, and now that I want to speak with her, she has disappeared from the face of the earth. Seeing such a peculiar professorate, I wonder how the students from this place must be. I imagine that having to lacerate bodies and observe entrails every day ends up disturbing you, even if it's only a little. I'd better warn the police force to have an eye on Evelyn before I withdraw from the case.
Well. Hacksaw board. Ooh, you can now craft lockpicks. Okay. Let's see here. So if I do the hacksaw board, what is it? Nails. Cool. And now we'll go ahead and put that down here. Okay. Inner movement, outer movement. Okay, let me see here. Man. Okay, so like this is really difficult. Alright, well, I have no more. Oh, okay, I wonder how many lockpicks do I have? I only have one more. Okay, let me see. Let me try to do this with the keyboard and mouse here. E. Inner movement. Outer movement. Okay. Only because of how fine-grained this has to be, I'm going to do this with the keyboard and mouse. Because I noticed a lot of wobbling. It's almost like it was detecting too many things. I may have to recalibrate my controller. Okay, there we go. Gamepad detected. Okay. Oh, that's not nice. Why you turn off light? Okay, let's see what this here says.
April 1st, 1947. Director Holtwick has given me more time to work on the case, and I just couldn't say no. He's been extremely persuasive. I was already picturing getting back home in a couple of days. I spent too long without seeing my family. I don't know how I'll bear this until the end. It's becoming more and more difficult for me to concentrate these days.
It definitely looked like somebody's office. Getting any of the drawers over here. Okay, open this up. Okay, let's take a look at this here. Okay, letter from James Loeffler to William Holtwick, December 7th, 1943. Dear William, let's see here. I'm writing to you again regarding your request for information about further side effects originated from the Rainbow Project. I still believe there are several things that need to be done, which may of course pique your interest, but I respect your decision to leave. It has been a month since the third crewman disappeared, the one who had apparently come out with unscathed from the experiment. The latest information we have in this regard is very confusing. We have gathered witnesses who assure he was in a bar drinking alcohol when he suddenly got into a fight. Witnesses say he started to disintegrate and integrate intermittently until he finally vanished without a trace. This added to the rumors saying that the information Nikola Tesla obtained to conduct the experiment was provided by extraterrestrial life forms only generates further uncertainty. I barely know what to think anymore. I have obviously dismissed any rumors involving extraterrestrial life, but having seen what I have seen in the Philadelphia experiment, a crewman vanishing without a trace while having a drink in a bar does not seem so crazy. The two remaining uninjured crewmen seem to be in perfect condition, although one of them, Hurley McCannon, the redhead, has been complaining the past few days, saying that he felt an odd tingling in the brain, as he defined it. He is apparently healthy. We will conduct tests on the redhead, and I shall keep you informed of any further developments. James Loeffler. Okay, well, that's interesting. When you do weird experiments and stuff like that, there's weird things happen. Hello? Ooh, what do we have here? Another one. Wait a minute. Okay. Letter from James Loeffler to William Holtwick, December 15th, 1943. Dear William Holtwick, the redhead crewman is complaining that the tingling in his brain is becoming more intense over time. We have conducted several tests and the results are disturbing. It seems that, albeit slowly, he is losing mental and motor skills. Added to the fact that his apathy is increasing, it appears obvious to me that this is being caused by the Philadelphia experiment, but the rest of the team fails to see it as clearly, or they simply have no wish to see it. The doctors have discharged him and have recommended that he spend some quality time with his family. They are convinced that he is suffering from post-traumatic stress, owing to the experience he lived in the Rainbow Project. When his family arrived, I saw his two sons, who were hardly 8 and 10 years old, look worried and fearful. With tears in their eyes, they complained how their father was behaving oddly, and the man was not even interested in showing his children that he was fine. If the situation remains the same, he might be transferred to a mental hospital. What do you think? William. James Loeffler. Okay. There is green haze in here. Okay, obviously I cannot go in there. So I gotta find some way of... Door's locked from the other side. Ooh, how do I break that? That's what I need. Of course what I need is just around a vaguely, little area.
1 week in this shitty university, I've barely been able to drink some booze, and on top of all, I have to put up with that Bennett. He thinks
that for having been here for longer than he can give me orders? He and his theories on conspiracy can all go to hell. In here, there's nothing more than books and kiddos who believe to be something, just because they're wearing a nameplate and a uniform. I am so willing to arrive home and get wasted.
Okay. Imagine that. Okay, good. Let's see, you're purple. Purple goes right there. I guess that means you gotta go that way. That way. That way. That way. It almost feels like I'm pushing it, but I'm not. Go, and you're going. Okay, you are the green one, which goes over there. Push it that way, this way. Oh wait, no, that's orange one. Never mind. Okay. Still got it though. A little bit of a roundabout way, but we'll get it. Oh, come on. Okay, so you're, what is that, a white one? Sort of a blue one? Oh, hey, what are you pushing me for? Hello. Okay. Yes, let's go this way. Right. So far, this is a fun little game. Have you seen anything about this game before? Okay. So if you play games like this, I got this free on Amazon Games. This is my second episode for this game here. Okay, what is in here?
LaFleur saw me smile the other day as I carried out the protocols and asked, scared, if I enjoyed what I did. Truth is, he made me think about the situation. Do I enjoy it? It's true that human traits cannot be attributed to an animal. But would it be fair to consider the lion is sadistic because she has to kill the gazelle to feed her cubs? It isn't the process that is enjoyed, but the result. I imagine the lioness will enjoy having some peace of mind, knowing that her cubs can be properly fed. When it comes to survival, you don't just beat around the bush. And sometimes I think that we are hypersensitive.
Okay. Okay, so just real quick, on my YouTube channel, I uploaded episode 1 of this here from the very beginning if you want to go back and watch that. Letters from James Loeffler to William Holtwick, December 25th, 1943. Oh. Good, put that back off. I don't need to have the gas mask on. Okay, come on. Scroll up. The redhead crewman from the Philadelphia experiment, Hurley McCann, is dead. Everything has happened in so little time, but to summarize, he ended his own life. What is surprising, however, is what has been found inside his skull. But let me break this down. I am certain you will enjoy what I am about to tell you, just as much as I will enjoy telling you. His apathy and the light tingling in his brain increased day after day. His wife told us that the only way Hurley could ease that tingling was by sitting on the balcony, rattling on the 10th floor and gazing at the sky with the obvious danger it entailed. This obviously worried his family, and their fright increased over time. And under the doctor's recommendations, he was confined to a mental hospital. Once there, things failed to go any better. He began to isolate himself from other people and from any stimulus. He showed no interest in anything, not even eating. And I have told them, I have told them 1,000 times about giving mental cutlery to potential suicide people, but of course they never listened. They sat him in front of a plate of food with the metal cutlery. I said mental, didn't I? Thinking he's in a mental hospital. They sat him in front of a plate of food with the metal cutlery perfectly sharpened side by side, and he spent several hours there without eating a bite, without uttering a word, staring blankly at the wall in front of him. One of the doctors, seeing that the food was being eaten by flies, opted to remove the plate and throw away the meal in the bin, but he forgot to take the cutlery away. The redhead took the fork, held it firmly, stared at the doctor in an odd way, and stabbed his very own eye with it. He split his eyeball open. Right after that, he began to shout some nonsense as he banged his head on the table, which inserted the fork further down in his skull through the eye, and so he died. Well, that doesn't seem like a very nice way to go. That's unfortunate that he did that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me just check around, make sure there's no drawers to open up. Yeah, so far I'm liking the game. I kind of like some of the weird little puzzle aspects of it and stuff.
I don't know where my companions are. I've locked myself in a room, and I'm hoping somebody will find me. I feel worse every minute, and I can't find my pills. I'm getting paranoid. I think I've already lost any contact with reality. I don't know what to do. I'm really frightened.
Okay. Well, this is a long little trip through the, why you turn on light? Okay, so I am in a completely different area. Let's see here. Where is... Nope. No. Okay. I don't remember which button is my map. Okay. So just we'll go ahead and save it here, just to be on the safe side in case something happens. Left bumper. Okay. Right bumper. Press X to use adrenaline. Okay, that's rather strange. Oh, son of a motherless goat. Okay, this is a rather interesting. Ah. Oh boy, okay. That seems a little bit different, but we can make it. I know I can. Okay, I can. Did I miss something over here? Oh, okay. Don't fall through there. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, those gears all look the same. Okay, I can't. Okay, it's not like I can crawl over that way. Yeah, what's that up there? Okay, I can't get to that. Nothing there. Alright, let's go back for a second. See, is there maybe something over here I needed to grab? Maybe some button I needed to put. Ooh, I wonder if it's right there. What if I need to grab this up here? No? Alright, okay, let's just try this, maybe. Nope, okay, it's not a further jump. Take a look. Is there... I did not mean to fall off there. Look and see maybe if I crouch down if there's something else. Alright, let's see. Options. Even better. Okay, this really is not making any sense to me. Alright, let's go all the way back through and see if maybe there's another button back here that I missed through the doorway here. Okay, it's not telling me I can touch anything. Okay, come on. Let me through here. Okay, is there... Did I forget... Okay, so I really didn't forget any of this, did I? I didn't miss anything. At least not that I could tell. Really? Come on. Yeah, made it. Is there anything right here? Maybe there's no button here. I can't. I can touch any of this other stuff. Maybe I need to go wait for this to go back down. Anything here I can touch? Anything over here? It's not giving me a sign on anything. Okay. Somehow I fell through, even though I was on it. Well, that's nice. Anything on this one? No. Don't have a lighter or anything like that. I wonder if I have to like use up the whole thing. Nope. That's definitely not it. Okay. I'm a little perplexed and stumped right here. Like, it would almost make sense, like there would be something right here that I would push and this would move forward. It almost seems like that's what's supposed to happen. Like, this whole thing is meant to push out if something's pressed. Because those things go up and down right there. That means that that could be pulled, or there's something down there that should be coming up here. Oh wait, okay. I am just thoroughly and utterly okay, that's not it. Okay, let's just let that recharge for a minute. At least it's the little green syringe up there. I mean, none of that is helping me over there. None of that makes sense. Hello. Okay, nope. That's not gonna work. I gotta wait for this thing to recharge. Okay, let's go back again. Let's make sure I'm not missing something else way back here. I've already looked around once. So Daffy Duck is your YouTube channel? Okay, let's see here. Yep, cool. Do you play games or anything else on there? Got to be missing something somewhere along here. Okay. And I missed it, of course. Is there a button around here somewhere? Anywhere? No, that is not a button. There's one down here. Maybe I gotta wait for this thing. Is there a button down here I'm missing? Nope, no button there. Okay. Be careful getting too close to this edge here. Let's see. Is there something right? What's that? Okay, it's a different kind of a gear, but not much there. I hate to think I'm gonna have to go look this up on it. This one here is on Amazon Games. Obviously, I can't walk into the gears there. I can't make that jump. It just is not possible for me to make the jump. This isn't being raised up like I would think it would be by standing right here. Hello? Need you to do something to expand, contract, something or other. Right. Well, come on. That's a little frustrating. Maybe I just walk. Yep, nope, that didn't work either. Cool. I'm at a spot where I have no idea what to do. Is that like I actually jump higher while I'm crouched? Nah, no. Okay. It was just an optical delusion. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, I've got to run and jump to that thing. Nope. That didn't work. So, you're trying to figure out what happened in a psychiatric area in a school. Basically, you're going around gathering clues, collecting things. You can kind of craft some stuff in it, and there's a big puzzle aspect. So, like, there was a room where there was a bunch of sliders where, like, there was an orange spot where you had to get this one slider thing into the orange thing. So it's a puzzle-solving game. If you do a Google search, so if you go to my YouTube channel, I actually uploaded a video where in the video description, it's in there that explains what the game is, kind of like a horror puzzle survival game, indie. And the problem is I've gotten to this puzzle right here and I have no idea what to do. So like, you've got adrenaline, which helps you run faster. Kind of slows down time, but I don't know where to go from here. Like, I made it all the way through. Mouse and keyboard control. Okay. Mouse and keyboard. So if I'm hitting X, options. Options. What are my other controls here? R, rotate object. Run is left shift. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. I forgot the fact that I've got a run button. Oh my goodness. Well, it's because I've been playing on a controller and you don't really run a whole lot in this game. Oh, okay, that was right. No, I do not want to be here. You're not operating on me. Look here, Captain Skadooshire, leave me alone. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So let's do this. And fail. Okay, cool. Okay, so I've got to get a running start here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh boy, that was a interesting little doozy. I'm like, man, there's got to be something to this puzzle, and I was overthinking it and forgot the fact that I can actually run. This is only episode 2 of the game. Okay, so that's not something to touch. Awesome, I turned off lasers. But you also keep going around, you're collecting paper clues. They tell you more about what's going on, the backstory and stuff like that. And you get a combination of paper clues that you've got to read and audio tapes to collect and say what's going on and stuff. Okay, so I went down there. That's where I got my gas mask, which I've got back now. Okay. It looks like I accidentally went the right way. Okay, before I go too far that way there, let me go. Oh, you don't have to hold the button. Okay. I'm still learning about things with the game and stuff like that there as I'm going through more and more. Okay, so I just came from there. Is there anything? This was the room with the gas. Okay, cool. I don't have to go. So I can go this way now. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss something and have to like double back and go back in and, you know, mess myself up and have to reload like a save point or anything like that. Okay, so... Alright, let's see what this says.
April 2nd, 1947. I had never seen anything like this. I knew nothing good could come out of this place. It's been a couple of days in which I've been sleep deprived. The anxiety is such that I barely stop shivering. My retinas are dehydrated. I am unable to concentrate. I feel like I'm becoming paranoid.
Let's see. So that's where I've got to get to. at least I didn't hurt myself. Okay. So, can I climb up? Okay, I could climb up and down that ladder there. Okay, here we go. All right, got it. Come on. Oh, come on. Just got up there. Okay, so in other words, I've got to get right into there. All right, there's no ladder there. All right. I think I've got an idea of how to get into it. So really, I just fall down here. Is that glass over that? Okay, let's see. Okay, I can get right here. Okay. So that's, yeah, that's got glass over it. Okay. That's rather strange. Can I get anything from there? Okay, nope. I don't know how my lighter's going to help me, but it might. There's maybe something like a hammer or something like that there that I'm missing. Nope, nothing in the trash can. I have a couple different keyboards. I've got just so like for doing most of my just day-to-day typing and light gameplay for a game like this right here where I'm not super concerned with the interaction and stuff like that there, I have a membrane keyboard. It's a membrane gaming keyboard. And I also have a Razer Black Widow 3 with like what is it? It's a mechanical keyboard. It's real clicky, so sometimes it doesn't always work real well for the streaming and stuff like that. And then I use a Red Dragon. My mouse is a Red Dragon M913 wireless mouse. Okay. What I'm finding is there's certain aspects of this game that's better on keyboard and mouse, and there's certain aspects that are better with the controller. Ah, okay. Like, this is honestly a spot where it's a little bit better with the keyboard and mouse for what I gotta do. I also have a Razer Naga Trinity Pro, which is a wireless keyboard mouse with an MMO buttons on it. Okay. Let me guess, this is one of these ones where I'm overthinking again what I've got to do. Look at... Okay, let me drop down here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there's nothing here to raise up or drop down. That looks like where you come out at. Am I missing crawling through something over here? Maybe I am. Okay, maybe. Alright. I'm like so focused on trying to get over to that part. Ah, yeah, maybe I gotta go over there instead. Yeah. I'm finding it's really all about your personal preference as to whether or not you really need, you know, one of the big expensive keyboards. Okay, there we go. Son of a motherless goat. To get all the way and then hit the side and not grab it. Of course, it's not like I'm actually telling it to grab it or anything like that. Okay, let's be patient. Yeah, buffering. That's what it was. Okay, now crawl through here. Okay, that's good, because then here. All right. Oh. Ah, yes. Whew. Okay. All right, cool. Finally figured that out. Okay, let's see what we got here. There was like one jump scare. So far, there's nothing that's like trying to come around and kill me. It's more of a puzzle-based game.
I've seen it again, but it's strange. It is as if I'd lived it over and over again. This has been happening to me ever since I got out of that damn ship. From that time, I can only remember seeing my companions completely overwhelmed by the situation, surrounded by thick green mist. I remember closing my eyes, unable to stop hearing screams, gasps, lamentations. I feel really dizzy, and I don't even know where these ducks take to. I can't stop thinking about my wife and son. They are the reason I can still go on. April 2nd, 1947. Benjamin Bennett.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was playing it. I kind of like single-player horror games and stuff like that. Horror, survival, mystery games. Oh. Why are you loading? This sounds nice. Saving, do not close. Oh. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, it must have just loaded into the new area. I came out of the ductwork there. Okay. I'm thinking that somewhere along the line, like, I watched the just little intro to the game. That's it. Like, I didn't watch any more of it. I watched it on Amazon games. It was about 30 seconds. I didn't even complete all of it. I'm like, that looks like my kind of game. So, other than that, I don't know what else. This is the second episode so far.
He was in front of me. Light barely illumined his features. Just about enough to observe the look on his face. His mind didn't seem to respond to anything. I panicked, and I fell on the floor. At that moment, I could only distinguish a black wing substituting his right arm. When I stood up, he wasn't there anymore. Could this be real?
Okay. Cool. What am Door's blocked from the other side. Okay. Is there anything over here? No. Okay, is there another like crawl space or anything? Okay, is this a door that I can open up? Nope. Okay. No. I lock it. Alright, can't do that. Okay, it's blocked from the other side, so what in the world am I supposed to do in here? Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright. At least I've got a good idea. So, right now, since I'm still early on, I don't have too many followers out there. I only do streaming for about an hour and that. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Give me just a second. You know, put a like on this video. Let me know what you think. Like or dislike. Give me your feedback and comments in that there. That's the end of episode number 2 for... The Crow's Eye.